here to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Mukeen, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. He'll want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Khan, the right-hander, will be down the other end. Some adjustments to the field.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
First runs for the innings there. The Sixers will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
No, terrible shot. Nicked it. Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Going with pace now. Shot, should be runs here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A few moves made in the field. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's gone for six. That is a huge one. McKean, it's plenty from these bowlers.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Kumar over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Heavy runs here. Great commitment. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Ngidi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Brilliant shot there.
pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Needs a dot ball.
Yep. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Bang, bogged, just stunning bowling.
The left-hander, middle order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on. He's got their tail up.
Outside edge, but he'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Mulder back on now. Bowling fielders look really confident.
The new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Akmal muscles that away, flat and hard, and 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The Sixers weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Nazar, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Ngidi coming back into the attack has done well so far. Terrible shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Ngidi, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Ngidi with a huge appeal. Nice shot, runs possible. Nazar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Mulder coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Wow, that's missed a lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
They've gone up here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edged, what a ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yep. Everyone's gone up. Kumar coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. There'll be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Kumar will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
And out. Superb bowling.
Wasim, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Ngidi back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stumps knocked over.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
They've got at least one here.
De Villiers gets off the mark.
Shot straight down the ground. Stand and deliver stuff from the batter.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edge, amazing delivery. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Nicely played. Runs one. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. The loose full one goes unpunished.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Start the over.
Calm in the middle, will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get.
batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The crowd is electric right now. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
As on the side of bowling, slightly fuller and have been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edge, wide of third slip, the bowler. He's a bit stiff there. It's going to go down as another boundary in the scorebook.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield. No, terrible shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything.
Just threw the shots too early.
Everyone's gone up.
bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Pandya is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.